Greetings, Mosaic people. I'm Danilo Sanchez. I'm on the youth formation team and the intercultural team for the conference, and I'm also a co-pastor at Ripple Church in Allentown. Lately, the Ripple pastors have been going through the book, Been in the Struggle, Creating an Antiracist Spirituality by Regina, Shands, Stoltzfus, and Tobin Shearer. And this book has been a great gift and tool for us as we sit together and have discussions and continue to build our relationships. And especially in light of the reality that now 3 out of the 4 co-pastors at Ripple Church are people of color. Our congregation continues to be racially and ethnically diverse. And so that brings a lot of conflict and challenges, but also a lot of joys. And so this book has been helpful in navigating our own relationships as pastors, but also navigating some of the difficulties of multicultural and intercultural church, which is what we desire. It has helped us to learn to sit at the table, sit with sometimes those difficult emotions, and to really actually lean into some of that discomfort and conflict. When we can't sit with discomfort, when we can't sit with our emotions and name them, we really derail intercultural relationships for just our lives in general, but especially our church and in Mosaic Conference. I could think of a conversation that ended pretty poorly that happened at the center at Ripple Community Inc., which is a CRM of the conference. And the conversation was with a community member who had been having some negative reactions with 2 women of color who were addressing him in regards to some of the rules that we have asked community members to follow there. But this individual community member had very different reactions when being addressed by Caucasian volunteers or staff in regards to the rules. And so staff pulled him into the office and was speaking to him somewhat to address the rules, but also to name this pattern. We said, we can't just let this habit go by because it's harmful for our staff and our volunteers, and it's also harmful for our community members. And so we named these patterns and these issues that we were seeing. And he had some pretty typical, what I would call white fragility comments, right? I grew up with neighbors who are Black. I'm a Christian, I love all of God's people, I don't see color. But he also, when things got too comfortable, and we weren't trying to shame him or pressure him, we were simply having a conversation. By the end of it, he said, I can't handle this. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I think I'm having a panic attack. And he said, I need to end this meeting. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Intercultural relationships are hard. This work is not easy. There are some joys, right? We have the gift of the Holy Spirit that continues to grow and encourage us. But we need to stay committed when we feel discomfort, to not get up from the table and leave. Because if we are able to sit through that conflict, to sit through with those emotions, we enter in a deeper understanding and relationship of one another. We enter into the beloved community that Jesus desires for us.